going on, everybody? Today I'm talking about how I shrunk my fibroid tumor. In 2017, I had to go to the emergency room for severe abdominal pain, and it was because I had a 7-centimeter fibroid tumor in my uterus. It was excruciatingly painful, and my doctor recommended me to have a hysterectomy, but I was only 25 at the time, so this is something that I really wanted to do. Instead, I researched more holistic ways to heal my body, and that's exactly what I did. Within about 2 months, my tumor was completely gone, and to this day, I have zero problems with my reproductive health. But first, what is a fibroid tumor? A fibroid tumor is a non-cancerous abnormal growth inside of the uterus. So that just means you have some unhealthy cells in your uterus. It's also the cause of a lot of heavy bleeding during your menstrual cycle and a lot of pain. And is also responsible for over 200,000 hysterectomies every year. That's insane. So how did I heal my fibroid tumor? Well, I looked up a lot of different herbs, and 3 really important ones came up: ashwagandha, astragalus, and red raspberry leaf. Ashwagandha and astragalus are hormone regulators, so they help you balance your hormones. And red raspberry leaf is really important for women, and it's been used for thousands of years, especially for women who are pregnant, in helping the uterus contract. So that really helps stimulate the area and clear out any abnormalities in there. 2 other really good herbs were red clover and golden seal. Those actually help out a lot with PMS as well. A lot of these herbs, I actually combined all of these herbs into a tea, and I was drinking that tea up to 6 and 7 times every single day after I got my diagnosis. The next time I went to the doctor was 5 days later, and in that 5-day window, I had already shrunk my tumor by 1 centimeter. It was insane. Another really big thing that I started doing, I started juicing. I started off juicing celery juice and cucumber juice, and I was also juicing grapefruit juice, as well as kale, spinach, Granny Smith apple, and lemon, and a lot of fruits and vegetables that I didn't like to eat. So like your sweet potatoes, your carrots, things like that. And what juicing really helped me do was give my body nutrients and oxygenate it on a cellular level. So what you're doing, you're compounding a bunch of servings of your fruits and vegetables into one 8-ounce glass, one 16-ounce glass, and you're getting 15 servings of fruits and vegetables in one fell swoop. So you're really flooding your body with nutrients, your vitamins, your minerals that it needs to really reverse a lot of the symptoms, because at the end of the day, we all know it comes down to nutrition. Another really big thing that I did was eliminate dairy. To this day, I'm about 95% dairy free, because let's face it, who doesn't love cheese on pizza? So with dairy, unfortunately, we have a lot of added hormones. We have a lot of steroids and antibiotics. And what the hormones do is circulate throughout your body and disrupt your natural balance, especially with the estrogen and adiponectin that is found in dairy, as well as your steroids. So with your steroids, what they do, it damages your microbiome, and that's really important for metabolizing estrogen, because estrogen is not like a vitamin or a mineral to where if you have too much of it in your body, it's just going to be eliminated through urine. Which brings me to another really big subject. Anytime I have a client that talks to me about reproductive health issues or PCOS or anything like that, or like thyroid issues, I automatically address their diet and one really big thing: chicken. So, especially coming from the South, I ate a lot of fried chicken, a lot of Chick-fil-A, and unfortunately people don't make the connection, especially with factory farming. When chickens are born, all the boy chickens are ground up into chicken nuggets. The female chickens go on to make your chicken breasts and your thighs. But when you're eating that chicken, you're consuming a lot of excess estrogen, especially with the added hormones. And what that estrogen does, it goes into your system, it overloads your system, and it starts messing with your thyroid and your hormone balance. So that's another big thing too. I don't eat chicken anymore. I eat more wild game, more venison, more wild turkey. If I buy any meat from the grocery store, it's going to be bison meat. Otherwise, I just consume fruit and vegetables. So those are the main things that I did to completely shrink my tumor within a matter of months. And unfortunately, it's estimated that 1 in 5 women at some point in their lives will have a fibroid tumor, and the majority of them will not reverse their symptoms. But hopefully, if you or someone you know has this problem, you watch this video and you learn something.